Ahoy! New World Aeternum update 1.1.1 is out, and this one comes with a very important change that a lot of people have been waiting for, which is the fix to upgrades for artifacts. You are now able to upgrade your gear to 725 gear score. This is specifically for artifacts at the gypsum kiln. This was previously not possible, it was bugged, and people are supposed to get a refund if they try to do this early on. Additionally, it is worth noting here that there was a rumor beforehand that you need to upgrade your gear to 700 gear score first, and then in a second step you will be able to upgrade it to 725, but that doesn't seem to be the case. If you look here at the gypsum kiln, you can see that both recipes exist individually and that you can just go straight for the higher tier 1. So as long as you have a gold cursed coconut or the raid equivalent of that, you should be able to upgrade immediately. And Av has already tested this and can confirm that this upgrade is actually working now. You're actually getting the gear score you want. So the prices for matrices are going through the roof right now. As you can see, there are also, once again, various quest fixes here. There's a fix for Savage Divide and some further progression fixes that have been causing issues for a lot of people. This doesn't fix all the issues that currently exist. I read something, for example, about the last stage of the Marauder faction quest being bugged for some people. So yeah, there's still work in progress here, but I think the most major thing for most players was the artifact upgrade one. Also, the Freya's Francisca artifact quest was not progressing when upgrading the item at the kiln. That is fixed. Some stability issues have been fixed for PlayStation and DirectX 12. Some other minor fixes here in general that are not really worth discussing for most people. But the last one here is more relevant. Updated Outpost Rush matchmaking configuration to reduce queue times. So I'm assuming it won't be as strict when it comes to matchmaking. Will match people quicker even if they are at a further skill or MMR gap. Which makes sense depending on the player population and the queue that's generally going for OPR, which I think at the moment isn't as much as normal because many people still have other things to do in the game, are working towards artifacts, are sometimes still leveling, or it's generally trying to get higher gear score and aren't just doing OPR as much as normally. And since I didn't mention this the other day, we also had a patch yesterday that fixed an issue preventing players who previously completed the Nightveil Hallow event from starting the Nightveil Hallow quest or earning event reputation. This was affecting a lot of people on Legacy, so that is solved as well. Once again, there's also a variety of quest fixes here, and Mutator carry bonus caches from the Activity Finder can now be opened. All in all, a solid amount of fixes, but there are still many more to be done, with many of the new items introduced being buggy and so on. If you want to hear more about new world updates in the future, then consider subscribing and clicking the bell. And if you want to support me further and also get early trading tips in return, then you can do so on Patreon. Thanks to my patrons who already do exactly that, and thank you for watching. SLOTH, out.